The Builder Legacy boon is called Amenities. It provides base-wide power and water at any base with no fuel cost or threat. You get the boon unlocked for future communities by completing a set of missions that go with the leader's leadership trait. Those missions start once all the plague hearts on your map are destroyed and you have a leader in place. Every legacy starts with the same mission, a new beginning.
Actually wiped out the blood plague in our town. That's just amazing. So what's next?
What's next is figuring out how to really improve this town. I have some ideas.
A new beginning is a pretty straightforward mission done entirely within your base. You walk up to various members of your community and discuss what life is going to look like now that you've wiped out the blood plague. All 4 legacy story arcs will also show establish your legacy as a placeholder while no legacy missions are active. Next comes the builder specific missions, starting with Save at Home. Upgrade, build, or convert any of the facilities at your base. Once you start building, upgrading, or converting, the quest will update to show you're waiting for it to complete. There's an optional task of locating materials, but that's not necessary for completing the quest. Any 2 rucksacks will do. They don't have to be the ones marked on your map. The construction completes, and the mission is finished. The third mission is Useful Utilities. Here you have several options depending on what you already have at your base. The key objective is to craft an item that requires power or water. This is where your base setup comes in. If you already have the Amenities boon, then you get free power and water. If Amenities is not active, then power or water can be provided by an outpost or facility in your base. Using a facility mod like a power generator is also another workaround. Once the power and water part of it is figured out, simply find and craft an item that requires power or water, and you're done. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also turn on notifications so that you know whenever I upload a new video. The 4th mission is Strength in Numbers. The required task for this mission will also depend on what you have in your base. You may need to build a sniper tower, upgrade to Workshop 3 and craft a few things, build, upgrade, or convert a facility, or upgrade your barracks to a luxury barracks. Once one of these variations is completed, the quest is done, and you have 2 remaining. The 5th mission is The Call is Answered. This is where everyone and their cousin wants to come mooch off your community. You'll either have 2 or 3 groups of survivor encounters, depending on how you handle each situation. Survivors will look to join your community. You can either recruit them or send them away. There is no wrong answer. However, keep in mind you cannot exceed 12 members of your community. You'll either have to decline some or boot some of your own to make room if you keep recruiting. All joking aside, this is a good quest line to use when you're trying to increase numbers past the original 10.
Stay alive. We don't need any more zombies, right?
The 6th and final mission is Neighborly Ultimatum. You'll know this is the last one as you get the point of no return warning, letting you know completing this part will end this community story. That doesn't mean you can't continue the community to another map or come back to the same map after it's been reset. It just means you're not coming back here. This will be the only fighting mission of the 6. Pretty much whatever you do, they're going to become hostile. The commotion will also trigger a siege. Once all is cleared, the game will fade to black and start the completion cinematic. Make sure to loot the bodies of the hostile group for goodies. I hope this video helps. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and I'll catch you in the next video.